Hello, today we're visiting Anna Maria Island on the west coast of Central Florida. We're just north of Sarasota and south of St. Petersburg in Bradenton County. We're taking, to get to Anna Maria Island, we're taking Cortez Boulevard. Just head west from the interstate. And then we're going to go north all the way to the top point. And along the way, we're going to visit the various beaches they have and just show some of the different attractions and shopping, some of the houses that are on the island, condos, hotels, etc. But this is just a little marina here, offering some different tourist cruises and stuff like that. We'll show you a lot more. We'll show you some of the beaches. Stay tuned. We're on the bridge, headed to Anna Maria Island. This is Cortez Road, and this is the Intercoastal Waterway. And it's been back-to-back traffic. Just to get to the bridge took me about half an hour of back-to-back traffic just to go about 2 miles. This is the south end of Anna Maria Island right in front of us. Okay, we finally made it onto the island. This is Holmes Beach over here. It's the Gulf Drive Cafe. We're just going to work our way up towards the end of the island, to the northern end of the island. Here's a building that hasn't recovered from the hurricane yet. Most of the buildings are recovered or in progress. The beaches look pretty crowded today. Okay, this is Bradenton Beach. We're just north of where we came in, which is Holmes Beach. Just wanted to show you what the beach looks like. This is all public beach. See, it goes down for quite a ways. These are all hotels and condos. Across the street here, they're still working on these buildings recovering from the hurricanes that we had. There is the Anna Maria Island Inn. All right, we're going to head up north that way. As we're heading north on the island, we saw a lot of resorts in the Holmes Beach and Bradenton Beach area. Now we're starting to see a lot more homes. Beaches that way. There's a few places to park. You're probably better off parking in a parking lot or a parking area if you can find one. But it looks like there is some parking off to the side on all the side streets. Here's a little shopping area here. Okay, here we are at Manatee Beach. We're getting near the tip of Anna Maria Island, and this is the next big stop. You can see that it's a very large beach, a public beach. Big lifeguard station. Lots of umbrella rentals, everything you would need. And then there's also a place to change. There's a restaurant. We're gonna have porta potties here. They have a very large parking area. And there's even a place for buses. So this is a playground here too. So far to me, this looks like the nicest beach we've seen compared to Bradenton Beach and Holmes Beach. changing stations, little mini shower things there. Even some volleyball courts. All right, we're going to continue further down the island. We're seeing a lot of these signs saying beach access. Looks like it's mostly homes as we're heading north from Manatee Beach. But on each street, we see these signs saying beach access. So if you want a less crowded beach, it would probably be a good idea to head down one of these side streets. There's some people that parked, free parking, less crowded beaches. Just wanted to show you as you get towards the northern tip of the island, if you're coming up this main road here, kind of splits. You can either be on the east side or the west side. Right here, there is a lot of shopping. So shopping mall here, there's several restaurants. We're here on a Sunday, so a lot of the stores are closed today. And there's a lot of parking here too, free parking. And that's the beach behind us. That's the direction we're headed right now. I just wanted to show you some of the shopping and dining options as you're heading around the island. As we head further north, we're seeing a lot of very nice beach resorts and very expensive homes. The beach is just right behind these homes here. Again, there's another more home access signs. I'll turn down this street and see what we have. So as you can see, it looks like there's plenty of parking. And there's the beach. Plenty of spaces. And again, this is City of Homes Beach. It's not quite as crowded as the more public beach areas. But still very nice. We're getting closer and closer to the northern tip of the island. We're starting to see a lot more tourist shops, ice cream places, restaurants and bars. The beach is just right over on that side, behind these houses, and we're seeing a lot of vacation rental places. There's a City of Anna Maria City Hall. As we get to the north part of the island, seeing a lot more homes. Seems much more residential. Sorry about that. Okay, this is basically the northernmost point of the island. Like I said, it is all residential at this end, but you can park on the interior streets as long as you keep your tires off the road. And then there are several places in between the houses where you can access the beach. So this isn't the greatest beach spot. But again, it's private. It's not really crowded. I just wanted to show you there's Sunshine Skyway Bridge in the background. And over there is St. Pete. It's probably Fort DeSoto over there. All right. Okay, we're headed south again. This time we're on the east side of the island, and we're just south of the residential area we were just in. Just want to show there's a very large public beach on this side. This will be facing the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. And there's plenty of parking. All the parking I've seen so far is free. Right across the street, there's some shopping and restaurants. That house didn't do very well in the storm. Also, there's a lot of golf carts and a lot of bikes. They have a lot of bike rental shops here on the island. So you've got to be careful when you're driving around. Okay. Here's a yacht sales building and a marina. And that on the other side of the island, that's the east side of the island again, and the beaches are just beyond those homes. I just wanted to show you these boats are all, I believe, for sale. This one's called Gas Money. Okay, we are leaving Anna Maria Island now. That's Anna Maria in the background. We're taking a different route to get out. This is Gulf Boulevard West. That's a boat dock right there. And this is the bridge that leads off the island. This is Anna Maria Sound. You can also come in this way. It looks like it's just as crowded as the Cortez was. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Check out our videos. We have lots more videos from all over Florida. And hope to see you soon.